Pick Six brought to you by Davidson's Liquors, and our topic today is the 6 loudest arenas or stadiums in the United States. You and I have been to most of them. Not all of them, but most of them, and we're riffing off the whole Oracle Arena thing here.
Yeah, and
it's so loud at those Warriors
actually
games.
only picked places I've actually been to.
Okay, me too.
So that's and they're places I think. So it's not the Shark Tank. That's in San Jose. It's very confined. It's a very low ceiling,
Made of concrete,
yeah,
which holds the
and
sound.
I think when the Sharks are playing well, Shark Tank is as loud as any place in America and louder than most of them.
Yep.
Number 5, and that's an unusual pick, the Pit. New Mexico was the site of Jim Valvano and North Carolina State winning. The Pit's below ground, 37 feet below ground, more information than you wanted. It is called the Pit for a reason. They may have the loudest, best home court advantage arena in all the country.
I've never been there. The court is raised, correct? Is the court raised? No? Okay.
It's
I
just
thought it was raised.
the whole. So when you come up to the arena, you think it's like a one-story building because it's all below ground.
Got
so
it.
that holds it all in. Number 4 is Cameron Indoor Stadium. That's Duke. And anybody that's ever watched a Duke game and the students, the way they are and their humor of what they do and the loudness, and I've been there, it is an incredible journey to be there and be a part of it.
Yep.
So number 3 would be Lambeau Field.
Really?
Yeah.
Loud?
Loud. Even in cold. Get gloves on.
Got to
And they're
clap
loud.
just to keep
They're
warm.
loud. That's
Yeah.
people talk about Seattle and other places.
Yeah,
Give
I've
me
been there a number of
Lambeau
times. It
Field.
never hit me as being like extraordinarily loud.
Well, yeah, you and I disagree there.
Okay.
Number 2. Plus, I like saying Lambeau Field. It was a cold, dark day in Lambeau Field.
The swamp.
The swamp. That's Florida. Florida's got the highest decibel rating crowd loudness of any college football stadium. Did you know that?
I didn't
They've
know
gone
that.
around doing it.
I've never been to an SEC football game.
Yeah, well, then you can't really talk about the swamp. Plus, it's a swamp. There's alligators. Number 1, loudest arenas, Death Valley. That's LSU. And I've always said, and this is not me saying, it's not me, I didn't originate it, there's nothing like a Saturday night in Baton Rouge. That, plus, they have a tiger. If you don't give it the program, they let the tiger out of the cage.
It eats you. All right, my pick 6. Loudest arenas or stadiums in the United States.
You could have gone there. CSU played in there.
I did, but I didn't. All right, here we go. Here are mine. Arrowhead Stadium, 80,000 people,
Well, it depends.
and all dressed in red.
Forgive me.
I wrestled with either this or Sports Authority because we can get awfully loud here when things are going well.
Yeah, Mile High
but
Stadium.
when they're playing well, it's really loud at Arrowhead. Number 5.
Yeah, well, when people show up, they don't show up.
Sleep Train Arena. That's the Sacramento Kings. What, Woody? Come on now. They
Oh,
get.
when they're
Now,
good.
they don't have a lot of reasons
they're
to be
good.
loud over the last few years.
No, you
but
guys
those years
like
when they were playing the Lakers, all those years in Western Conference Finals, it's so loud there. It used to be Arco. You remember?
What is Sleep
Now it's
Train?
Sleep. I have no idea.
Is that the?
I don't know. Is it like a
bed
mattress
store?
company or
Yeah.
something? I don't know. Number 4. Cameron Indoor. Same reason. Students never sit down and they're constantly yelling, and they yell clever things too. Number 3. Oracle Arena, which is where the Golden State Warriors play. It's pretty amazing the way that fan base supports
But
that team and how loud they
It's
get.
in Oakland.
Yeah. Number 2. CenturyLink Field, Seattle Seahawks. I mean, it's
I knew
historic
you were gonna,
now.
I knew you were going to do Oracle
And
CenturyLink, and I was trying to stay away from that because
Why?
Because you go for the guppies. You are a guy.
That's what we're doing.
You're a
We're
guy
talking about
that would
fact
take
here.
a
They
net
set
to a
records here.
pond that was stocked and say, "I caught 6 fish."
And here's another one that you should have mentioned on your list. Because you and I have both watched basketball and hockey.
I
there.
had that.
United Center
I had
in
that,
Chicago
but
where the Bulls and the
I
Blackhawks
think
play.
Chicago Stadium was louder.
It was absolutely.
You know,
I grew up at Chicago Stadium.
There are 10 places. Notre Dame, Notre Dame Stadium. I mean, Toronto
Hockey?
for hockey, and people don't even think about Toronto for hockey
they have
anymore.
a lot to cheer about.
That is an incredible place. I mean, there are hundreds that I could have. Happy Valley, even though it hadn't been
Penn
very
State.
happy lately.
Yeah.
Happy Valley has 100,000 people.
I hear
Nebraska,
you can't get there from
Nebraska
here, though.
is-
Happy Valley's tough to get to, from what I understand.
Oh, it's
It's like a day and a half.
from
Trains,
anywhere,
planes, and automobiles.
From anywhere. I don't know how anybody gets there. I
Pick
used to go
Six,
there.
sponsored by Davidson's Liquors. Fans of the sports show, this show can get $10 off any online order of $50 or more. You have to go to davidsonsdenver.com. You have to use the promo code SPORTSHOW10, the number 10. And it's good only for online orders, so go to davidsonsdenver.com and order your booze online. They'll deliver to you. You can go to the store and pick it up. But after you go to davidsonsdenver.com, you have to use the coupon code SPORTSHOW10.